Is equal to definition. The is equal to operator checks if two values are the same. This operator is essential for validating specific conditions in workflows, ensuring that processes proceed only when the criteria are met. This comparison is case-sensitive, meaning that example and example would not be considered equal. Scenarios. Example 1. Check if user input matches a specific code. Scenario: in an online registration form, users are required to enter a promotional code to receive a discount. The system needs to verify whether the entered code matches the valid code. Formula: plain text. If condition: user input is equal to discount 2024. Step-by-step explanation. Input data. Retrieve the value entered by the user for the promotional code. Condition: check. The flow checks if the user input matches the valid code, discount 2024. Response: if the user input is discount 2024, the condition returns true. Apply the discount to the user's order. If the user input is discount 2024, the condition returns false due to case sensitivity. Do not apply the discount and notify the user of the invalid code. Example 2. Validate user role in access control scenario. In a content management system, you want to restrict certain features to administrators. The system needs to check if the logged-in user's role is equal to admin before granting access. Formula: plain text. If condition: user role is equal to admin. Step-by-step explanation. Input data. Retrieve the role of the logged-in user from the database. Condition check. The flow checks if the user role is equal to admin. Response: if the user role is admin, the condition returns true. Grant access to the administrative features. If the user role is user, the condition returns false. Deny access and display an error message. Example 3. Confirm payment status. Scenario: in an e-commerce platform, you need to verify if the payment status of an order is marked as paid before processing the order. Formula: plain text. If condition: payment status is equal to paid. Step-by-step explanation. Input data. Retrieve the payment status from the order details. Condition: check. The flow checks if the payment status is equal to paid. Response: if the payment status is paid, the condition returns true. Proceed with order fulfillment. If the payment status is pending, the condition returns false. Hold the order until payment is confirmed. Best practices for using is equal to case sensitivity. Awareness. Always remember that string comparisons are case sensitive. Ensure that the input data and the condition value are formatted consistently. For example, when checking user roles or codes, use either all uppercase or lowercase. Provide user feedback. When the condition returns false, provide clear feedback to users regarding what went wrong. For instance, if a promotional code is invalid, specify that the user should check the spelling or case. Use constants or variables. Instead of hard-coding values directly in conditions, consider using variables or constants. This makes it easier to maintain and update values without changing the core logic of your flow. Testing. Rigorously test your conditions with various inputs, including edge cases, e.g., empty strings, unexpected characters, to ensure that your flow behaves as intended. Logging. Implement logging mechanisms to capture the results of the conditional checks. This can be useful for troubleshooting issues when conditions do not evaluate as expected. Conclusion. The is equal to operator is fundamental in validating conditions in Power Automate workflows. By understanding its functionality and applying best practices, you can create more efficient and error-free automation processes. The examples provided illustrate common scenarios where this operator can be effectively utilized, reinforcing its importance in various applications.